Yay, we're live. Hi. Yep, I have my shaman tools here. My fire is going. And I've got my kuyas, which are cured shamanic stones. I'm Debbie Dachinger. Hi, everybody. The big question is, are you ready to transform your life in just 5 weeks? Because I am thrilled to introduce you to an incredible opportunity for your personal and your spiritual growth. And I'm going to spray a little bit of Lyra or Lyra, however you pronounce it. It's just clearing over me and by virtue you. While I speak, I really should be burning some beautiful sage, by the way. I'm going to show you. And we just did a fire ceremony out back, so I don't actually have the, oh God, I wish you could smell this. So good. It's so good. This is divine sage. But anyway, in class, of course, I'll be burning it over you. And then I have Palo Santo, which will also spray over you and over me. I send the mist out. So the first thing I want to do is open my Viracocha over myself, which is my divine space connecting with source. And then I'm going to open my Viracocha over you while you're out there. And let's just use our feet to put our roots into the ground, into Mother Earth, to love her, the benevolent, beautiful mother who houses us and clothes us and feeds us, all of us, all her relatives, four-legged, two-legged, no-legged, the fin, the furred, the winged ones. And we call on our ancestors, we call on the forests, we call on the jungles, and we call on our angels, and we call on our spirits, the spirits of the mountains and our own spirits and our oversoul as well. This is spirit water. It clears the space and creates protection and ceremony. And I do it in all the directions. Including Pachamama and Inti Taita. It's beautiful. I make my own spirit water. And in class, of course, I actually call on all the directions to open up sacred ceremony. I call on Atarango to the west, which is the jaguar. I call on the serpent, Sachamama. I call on the hummingbird. I'm doing the directions I'm sitting in. Sarwakinti. I also call on the eagle and the condor. I call on Pachamamita. And I call on Inti Taita and the star brothers and star sisters, Father, Sun, and Grandmother Moon. And they bless us, and they fill us full of wisdom and compassion. So I'm here with you to introduce you to an incredible opportunity for personal and spiritual growth. This is true. It's going to be a 5-week shamanic healing program led by me. I am a galactic shaman. And you can see the dates. They're coming up really soon. So if you want to join, it's every Wednesday. And you'll see the times. I made it so that you can, I often have people join from the New Zealand, Australia area and from all over the country. So I made sure that in every part of the United States and around the world, there's optimal times for you to join. Of course, if you live somewhere where you absolutely can't at that time, then watch the replays. So I'm Debbie Dachinger. I'm a galactic shaman. I am a certified practitioner. And I have a message for you. And I'm just saying to you right now, sweetheart, you are a star. Please never apologize for burning too bright. And also for bringing others up with you. You are doing exactly what you came here to do at the right time, at this very auspicious time on the planet. So please join me in this remarkable, very excited about this shamanic healing adventure held every Wednesday. And the program is designed to help you heal issues, for you to end trauma, even ancestral trauma, to rewire your nervous system. And anyone who's alive right now on the planet can use some nervous system rewiring, even if it is just us connecting with the collective. And to go inside to this calm 0 point, and also create a really powerful relationship with both the earth, which we will, and the cosmos, and the right in between, because we are the conduit, aren't we? I'll tell you something really interesting. When I first engaged in, I was passionate about this. This is a calling. I've done this many, many, many lifetimes, this shamanism. And so the divine came and told me many years ago about it, and I was very confused, and I went on a journey. I didn't have any context for it or connection with it, but I'm so grateful that I opened at least my heart and my ears to see what was possible, and I followed the energy. So as I took many certification, long, intensive times, of course, my objective was I want to learn this information because it's so interesting. That's all I thought about. What I didn't realize is that besides the phenomenal education, by virtue of taking the class, we had to do trades all the time with our fellow students. And what happened was from the beginning of class until the end of 7 months, I was a different, completely different, better being. So much had changed. So when I talk about rewiring your nervous system, ending trauma, even if you don't feel trauma in this lifetime, but in past lives, in concurrent lives, in star lives, in ancestry, that has nothing to do with you. I don't know if any of us, because we're all kind of mutts, some of us are purebred, but most of us are mutts with this big soup of different strains of our family meeting, marrying, and mating, and then producing, and then boof, here we are now in this long line of lineage. And whatever wars and situations and big time alcoholism, all of it that they went through, it gets passed down in the DNA. So I want for you to feel this beautiful clearing. And because you came here to do so much, you came here to do so much good. So when I took the class myself, that was like a massive bonus. And the other thing I want to share, what's beautiful, when you receive these, and I can speak from experience, you don't fall asleep. You don't stay awake. However, you go into it. The best word I have in the English language is trance. And even that is kind of like, you go into a state that is neither sleeping nor awake. It is one of the most beautiful, receptive, and unattached places. And whether it's myself or the many clients I have worked on over time doing shamanic healing sessions, always they come out and say, I don't remember maybe ever feeling like this. It's so beautiful. And it's like, I know, because this is how we're always supposed to feel, this incredibly widened back, still place where everything is aware and seen and known, but it's very non-reactive, very unattached, and a very beautiful space. And what's great about doing 5 weeks with me is we build foundation. We start here, and you have this incredible exposure and experience of being in this still beautiful place. And you come back next week and build on it. Nothing goes away. You keep building and building, and we're rewiring what's inside of you. There's so much that we're going to be offering in each week. There's going to be group I almost said harmonic healings. That's interesting because they will definitely be harmonious for sure for you and the group synergistically. I meant group shamanic harmony healing. We'll add that in there. You're going to gain insights into energy imprints you've been living with, and you don't realize you're living with them till you're in that gorgeous state I'm talking about. And you look back and think, how did I exist in that? That is so stressed out, so anxious, so wired, so male oriented. Men are welcome, by the way. We are not denouncing men. I am saying we live in a male oriented, active, busy, go, go, go. So all that's going to be rearranged so you can take a breath, have some really good effects on your well-being. There's going to be these weekly healing sessions. You get to show up, and I do the sessions on the group. How awesome. It removes obstacles. It sets your energy into the best path for your day or night, for the week, for the month ahead, for the year ahead. Also, I'm very excited to offer a Despacho ceremony. If you've never done one, I can tell you they are miraculous. They're so beautiful. I will tell you the few things you need to bring. We're going to do everything together on Zoom. And this is a traditional Andean ritual. It brings balance, it brings harmony. You create your despacho because you want to manifest your intentions, but also you want to release energetic blockages. And again, I have seen miracles come with this where people do these. I've done them in my own life, created health in situations, created big turnarounds. So whatever's going on for you that you want to focus on, you'll get to focus on in this session. Also, there's going to be decoupling and chakra realignment. Wow. This is uber, uber powerful. This definitely calms your nervous system. It realigns your heart. It realigns your chakras, including your sacral chakra and your root chakra. But I will get a read on what's happening with the group, and I will know exactly what chakras to zero in. So there's one always that's completely out of alignment. That's what I zero in on. But guess what? Everything else gets cleared on your body and rebalanced. So it gives you greater emotional balance, mental clarity, physical well-being, and bliss. I cannot emphasize enough this blissful space that shamanic healings put us into. Also, so important, I am going to give you a Munay-Ki Rites. Munay is a Quechua word, Peruvian word, which means love. So I'm going to give you a group love rite, which up levels everything you are doing. I will be giving you a very sacred rite. And once you have that rite, you own it. You'll also be meeting your animal, your spirit animal, your power animal, because power animals give us guidance. They give us protection. We can turn to them anytime and ask them a question. And they are so fierce and loving. They're always with us, whether we know they are or not, but you need to meet them first for them to get activated. And also Munay-Ki Rites, they do activate you. They upgrade your luminous energy field, your LEF that we're all living in, and they foster tremendous spiritual evolution and healing. And I'm going to do a surprise healing on the group to conclude our transformative journey together. So I am certified. I am a certified shamanic energy practitioner and a Munay-Ki Rites practitioner. And I, Debbi Dachinger, am committed to fostering, to creating a very safe and uplifting environment for you to find inner transformation, peace, and community. My program is accessible to anyone, anywhere in the world. Very important to me. And that you know that this is about a safe space. So sign up now. Oops. Here is something right now to clear some hucha, to give you some good experience. So hucha is heavy energy. Take it off the heart, take it off the throat chakra, and take it off your crown chakra. And also I'm feeling some of it for everybody here in the root. And we just clean you. Yeah. And so magical journey that you're being invited to. You can go to debbidachinger.com, and there's a button there for the shamanic class. It's DEBBIDACHINGER.com, and click on the shamanic class, and do grab your seat before everything gets filled and the class starts. If you don't know about shamanism, I could teach a whole class on that. But I will tell you, I know people hear the word, but what is it really? It is the oldest living form of healing. In fact, it's often referred to as the oldest form of religion, even though it's not a religion as we know it here in the West. But it's the oldest form of healing known to humankind. Our ancestors used these techniques in Siberia before they spread across the Americas. And now there are shamans in every culture all around the world. And today, shamanic healing is embraced globally for its powerful transformative effects. If you haven't experienced it yet, I am so excited to work with you. And if you have, you know what's in store for you. So please join. You can come in at any level. All you need to do is show up and receive the healing. Shamanic energy work explores underlying causes of issues, and it restores harmony within. Restores harmony within our beings and within our bodies. And it offers a range of benefits for emotional healing, for spiritual healing, and physical healing. So why would you join the class? Well, you're going to receive these weekly healing sessions. I mean, how does it get any better than to sit back for 1 hour and have a practitioner work on you? It's going to include ceremonies and rituals for self-care and personal growth. And it's a really unique opportunity to be led by me, a very experienced shamanic practitioner, in a very supportive online environment. We will be meeting live, and the benefits extend way beyond 5 weeks. This is just a beautiful way to start that part of your life because it provides lasting transformation. If you're on a spiritual path, if you're seeking deeper healing, this is for you. Bring you back into balance, calm your nervous system, realign your heart and your chakra systems, and perform and participate in great ceremonies. You're going to meet your power animal and receive Munay-Ki rites. Weekly healing sessions in a supportive community. I have worked and been very honored to work with some very renowned figures in the shamanic field, and I've facilitated powerful private and group shamanic healing sessions. I've been featured on George Norrie's TV show on Gaia TV, Beyond Belief. George Norrie also brought me back on Coast to Coast AM radio. I have been interviewed on over 2,000 media outlets. I've spoken at major events like the World Congress Ufology event, the LA Conscious Life Expo. I'm an award-winning author, the host of the award-winning Dare to Dream podcast with Debbi Dachinger. So please go to DebbiDachinger.com and join me and join the shamanic class. We have a special price. And again, spell my name right. It's DebbiDachinger.com. Sign up now, 5 weeks for a transformative program. Don't miss on this opportunity to heal, to grow, and connect with your true self and with the universe. I wish you a beautiful, magical day. And I can't say enough about this beautiful practice. I send you off with all my love and all my blessing. And now I will take back my Viracocha from you into the sacred space. And I always give some back to Pachamama. And then I go ahead and I take back the Viracocha and I bring it down all my chakras. And I put it into Pachamama. And I thank the serpent. I thank the jaguar. I thank the hummingbird. I thank the eagle condor. I thank Madre Tierra, great Mother Earth. I thank Inti Taita. I thank you who are known by 1,000 names and you who are the unnameable one. Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, and I thank the great star nations and our star brothers and sisters. Aho.